What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Stream All Teammates edition. Utah Jazz, LeBron, Kevin Love. We know that probably John Stockton is going to win, so hopefully there's a card on that side that you want to get. But welcome, everyone. Anyway, Corrupt, what is up? Jake, what is up? Dwayne, what is going on, man? Y'all ready to do this? Hopefully we can get a pull. Certainly be nice. Hey, Jazz and Jazz. I wonder which one is going to be, I think the bottom one, right? Bottom one's Stockton? Yeah. Right side. John, what is up, dude? Charles, what's going on, man? But, Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, Ray Allen, LeBron, Clyde. We have the Clyde. We have the MJ or Magic Johnson already pro'd up. All of that stuff. Still stuck with the Zach. Yeah, it's been what, one reset, one icon pull, and 450 resets. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's going good, dude. It's going good, man. I mean, who in their right mind would complain about that? One reset and 450? I mean, that's no thing. That's like normal. It's like the average. Max, what is up, man? Who knows? Maybe we'll pull a bunch. Maybe we will pull a bunch. Icon, George McGinnis, Fred Baum, both singles. Well, you know what? All you guys that are pulling icons like crazy. I'm jealous, man. Biscuit, what is up, dude? The new set. You talking about the one that we opened last night? That box? Are they dropping really cheap on the market? Hopefully we can look today. Fan favorites 2. Interesting. Who do we got in that? That's crazy that the drop in set. Oh, look at that. We start the stream off with an icon, or with an ultra rare. Almost right where we left off on the last stream. Nothing but a bunch of ultra rares. Steven, what is up, man? Michael Porter. Gerald Green. Yo, give me that Gerald Green. I bet that Gerald Green got some crazy dunks up in there. I bet that Jeremy Lin is nice, though. He's a big dude. He's like 6'8", isn't he? Isn't Jeremy Lin a big guy? Michael Porter, I think he's kind of small. J.R. Smith, dude. I don't know about any JR, but is he really? Michael Porter is 6'10"? Oh my god. Dude. Okay, alright. God dang, I didn't know he was that big. I didn't know Jeremy Lin was that small. Forget that. Forget Jeremy Lin. Give me Michael Porter Jr. then. Yeah, it does it to the right and left. So I assume that if you pick the right side, it's going to be John Stockton. And if you pick the left side, it's going to be Karl Malone. 2 momentums. I'll pull a LeBron. Yeah, that would be awesome. Hey, look at that. We already got better than what we did last stream, though. Danny, what is going on, man? Yeah, Lynn is a point guard. I mean, obviously, Porter isn't, but 6'3" is still a little small with some of the busted-ass cards that are in the game, you know? I just picked Gennaro. I just picked John Stockton, the right side. I knew they were going to win. I know Stockton's going to blow them out. It's not even going to be close, man. Mason. Yeah, I remember, man. What's up? I can only hope I pull a LeBron, though. That would be sweet. I could certainly use one. Any icon. Any icon. I mean, one icon and 450 resets. I think that I could probably use one, you know? I was going to pick up Joe Dumar's side, but you got it from the ladder. Pro. Put you in plus plus. That's sweet. I mean, there's no chance Karl Malone's going to even come close, dude. Like, it's not, I bet you it's going to be like 10-1. Like, it's going to be an absolute demolishing. I don't think there's any chance that the left side wins. It's already 10-1. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think the John Stockton card's better. Not only is it better, but it has the LeBron on the right side. I think that the LeBron on the right side, the icon LeBron, is, I mean, you put LeBron next to Kevin Love. I don't know. I can't see many people wanting to pick Kevin Love. I mean, unless you're like a diehard Cavs fan or something. But then, even then, I mean, then you got LeBron still, even though he's in a Heat jersey. Germs, what is up, dude? I always pick the side that have rewards on it. I barely know anything. Yeah. I mean, usually that's what you should do, is pick the side that you want the card in. But in this particular case, obviously, it's not going to matter because you're going to be stuck with the Stockton side anyway. Ems, what is up? Good, well, evening, I guess, now. Good evening to you. I would say let's level up some cards, but honestly, I don't know if I have any. We'll see if we can hit 500 resets with only one single icon. 500 resets with one icon. Let's see if we can do it. The Heat LeBron better than the Cavs? Wanted to pro the love, but you'll take the LeBron. Yeah, I guess the people that would pick the love side would be the ones that have the actual card. Giants Unleashed 10.5 on Bella. Did they put up a new Giant yet? I finished rank in the 2000s. I was in the 2000s. You saw the pack opening troll? Dude, that was so bad, man. Yeah, I'm going to put out that video later today. As soon as I get it edited and stuff. As soon as we get done with the stream, then I'll edit the video. Then we'll probably stream again. But yeah, I mean, after After what we did yesterday, I don't think there's any chance that I get... I don't think there's any chance I get heroic, man. I mean, I tried. I picked up every single refresh. I even used 400 credits, and I'm still only at like 16 or 17 million. I don't think there's any chance I can get heroic, unless for some reason I start pulling crazy cards and my deck increases instantly. I just don't think it's possible. I think I'd have to spend quite a bit. But we'll have to see. I'm hoping to at least get the heroic side WrestleMania. Arenas was a mini troll as well. Yeah, Arenas was a mini troll. 10K. It's the soul for 45. At least you made some money, man. At least you made some money. I'm gonna have to look at the. I'm gonna have to be doing Giants Unleashed at the same time. Randall, what is going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, I don't think it's impossible, Ems. I don't think it's impossible. But all my ads are used up from yesterday, so I gotta wait till 7 o'clock today. The first day was gonna be my best day, just because you have 2 rounds of ads. You got the ads to start it, and then you got the ads that day. So you have 40 ads to use instead of just 20. So that day is going to be my best day, and I only hit like 16 or 17 million. But we'll still give it a shot. I mean, we're still going to try as much as possible. I'm still going to hit every ad. I'm still going to hit every refresh. Hope for the best. Tried to sell the Booker, but who wouldn't want to buy the Devin Booker, man? Who wouldn't want to buy that? I would think that would sell for like 1 million MT. Wonder if there's going to be anybody that drop a comment in the video saying AD is not easy to get. Yo, I'm just going to wait for somebody to say that. That's probably true, Biscuit. That's probably true. I mean, if you're probably playing from the beginning, you know, from the jump, and have all of your collections built up and stuff, he's probably not too difficult. At least the card collections are probably not that too difficult if you, you know, started from the beginning and stuff. Yeah, 1,000 games through the ladder reward. That's true, man. There's probably quite a few people that have them. What is Magic? Is Magic top 6,000? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say Magic is but a couple hundred points. Maybe 100 points. It is 10,000. 10,000, probably 100 points. Probably 100 points, man. I wouldn't think very many. ARG, what is up, dude? Top 500? Hell no, man. There ain't no way. That's just too many. It's too many points now. 7,000 is just crazy, man. I can't get no 7,000 points anymore. That's crazy. The rewards are so messed up, man. There's just no way. It's not possible. for me. 7,000 points is just insane. I mean, much respect for the people that grind this out, but god dang. They just, the rewards are so screwed up that there aren't even 10k people. Yeah, it'll probably be like 50 points. You'll probably have to play like 10 games or something. I mean, it won't be much. What's my aim? Danny, I never have an aim, man. I just play. I just stream. You know, I just try to enjoy myself. I don't stress about rank. I don't stress about the card. I don't stress about any of that stuff. Although, you know, it would be nice to get pulls. More than one every 450 resets that we're on right now. That would be nice. But, yeah, I just play as much as I can. Because of the fact, obviously, that we stream other games and do other games that... I don't really have a goal. I got top 100 in Flash, so yeah, you kind of tired out. Yo, that's some work, dude. That's some work. Was that like 2,000 points in 24 hours? 3,000 points? 4,000 points? I don't know. That's just crazy. Yo, we're keeping up this streak of ultra rare fire that we keep pulling on the board, man. How many points for the LeBron? I think like 3,500, 3,000. You reached Icon plus yesterday. Good job, dude. We still base. Because we'll never get a pro. Quarantine. Quarantine's alright. I don't mind. I don't mind staying inside, dude. At all. Not one bit. I don't mind one single bit staying inside. Silver Star in the Beth. Oh, ew. Says the guy with a Royal Rumble female deck. I'm gonna Silver Star Beth. Okay, Mr. Royal Rumble. Ryan, what is up, man? Do they have the pattern up by chance? Anybody know if they have the pattern up on the website? Up downs are the problem? Yes, mine too. Mine is definitely the problem. I heard 3,000 come out your mouth. I was scared, but realized it's not a... Yeah. It's all weekend. Yeah, 3,000 is too much for one day. I mean, some people can do it, obviously. Those people that did it in the Flash event. My dude ARG. 3,300 in 24 hours. Yeah, he can do it. They don't have it up on the website yet? They have it up on Twitter. Okay, I'll just wait to see if it's up on the website. It's no big deal. It's not like we've ever pulled anything good in that pack anyway. It doesn't really make a difference. Switches, what's up, man? We got that top 1,000 spot on lockdown, though. Yo, give me that ultra rare, baby. I told you, we're going to hit 500 resets with only one icon. We're going to hit 500 resets. Oh, look at that. And give me a rare spinner. This is fire. This is fire, man. This game is so good to me. At least we got a momentum, though. Yeah, no. Not a single bit of sarcasm, man. Not a single bit of sarcasm. Everybody in the chat pulling icons already. People dropping in chat. I've already pulled 2 icons today. Yeah. And here we are. Almost at the 500th reset and I have 1 icon. I am never going to get past icon tier. Ever. Are you saying it's Kemba Walker's birthday? Is that like the hint you're trying to drop today? What is it? May 8th? Happy birthday, Kemba. Happy birthday. Pulled a superstar. Sweet, man. Fusion. What is up, dude? It is his birthday. Okay. Oh, give me that elite. Yo, elite playmaking. No, that was elite offense. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's fire. Here. Switches. I got you, man. Oh, no. M's got you. M's got you. Happy birthday, Kemba. Thank you for all you've given me throughout the years. You've given me so many memories. I appreciate it. That dude, what is up, man? Oh, wow. That's, is that going to be? Oh, no, we got it. All right. We're starting off all right, though. We've won 12 in a row. So, we haven't lost yet. So that's at least good. At least our Rivals Clash deck is doing all right. Even though we pulling poop. I say that, and this is the one we're going to lose. If that Clyde Drexler is a pro, we won. Okay, we won. We got it. You're rank 160 with 110 points. God dang. Hey, we're ranked 599. We got that top 500 in our sights. Right now, we're gonna go. We're gonna grind it out and get it. Karl has 6K. Stockton is 21. That's actually close. Wait, 6.6 to 21.7. That's actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Honestly, that's barely over 3 times. Not even 4 times. That's closer than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be at least 5 to 1, 6 to 1. They had 3 icons in that deck. God dang. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. Our power forward center positions is stupid. It's stupid with how many got. But I mean, at this point, I'll take whatever they give me, man. I mean, I can't be greedy. All I'm pulling is ultra rares. Alex, what is up, man? As much as I'd like the PG event, I feel like Rivals Clash takes too much time. It does. It takes a lot of time. A lot of time, a lot of effort. People that grind this out is definitely workers. By the way, guys, we will be streaming multiple streams today. Again, we will be streaming multiple streams. And if everything works out, I mean, it could be possible. I don't want to say that it's a guarantee, but what's going to probably happen is at 7 p.m. tonight, as soon as the ads reset, that is when we're going to do Supercard. So Supercard will be tonight at 7 p.m. Central when the ads reset, because I've already used them. Obviously, we used them yesterday in the last stream. And then I wish y'all could see my little shark thing. The thing is so stupid. Guys, if y'all ever buy a shark, they're kind of cool if you have cats and stuff. It does pick up the hair. But I swear to God, the thing gets like caught all the time and it just goes zee, zee, and just goes in like a circle, back and forth, back and forth. Like it, the thing is dumb. It's been sitting there for like 2 minutes going side to side. Like you can't figure out like how to get out. Bro, just back up. The thing is so dumb. I don't understand. They're supposed to make them like... This thing is... Hold on. I gotta move this thing. Alright. Anyways, I had to turn it off, man. I just couldn't take anything. That thing, machine is so dumb. I mean, it certainly helps when the entire house is tile. Like my living room, my kitchen, everything is one big connected. It's like open floor plan type of thing. So everything is tile. So it's really helpful. But, god dang, those things are dumb. DX, what is going on, dude? Rank 500. Yeah, we right there. We right there. Who am I going for? I don't really go for anybody. I'm just playing. Just playing. It doesn't really matter to me. Square with a basketball. Wait, a square and a basketball. Is this a basketball? This ain't a basketball, is it? Is that a basketball? I guess it is. Undefeated, then use it on momentum. Yeah, it's harder when you have momentums. For sure. We haven't lost yet, though. We're like 15-0. Goliath plus. Alex, man, keep it up. Just keep up what we're doing. Like I said, keep collecting your free cards. Only worry about cards that are Gothic and up and level those cards up. And be sure that you pick up your freebie every tier. Vacuum Rage. But anyways, 7 p.m. tonight will be Supercard. And then it's quite possible that at like 1 p.m. or 2, no, probably maybe 3 p.m. 3 p.m. maybe, just depending. It could be FIFA because the thing resets today, what I'm looking for. And I'm going to jump on after this stream is over and check to see if there's like things that I want to play to grind it out. So, you know. If you want to come hang out during one of those, then that would be awesome. Especially towards the FIFA one, because nobody comes to those. Ted, what is going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, y'all are gonna have to give me some tips and stuff. How to do the moves or whatever. Alex, I play FIFA on PC. Yo, look at this, man. We are at like 17-0 now. 17-0. This is actually a pretty hot start. Yo! We got finally 450 resets and got a icon pull. That's how we want to start. And it's not a center. Thank Jesus. Finally, the drought is over. We pull an icon, James Worthy. That's actually good, man. I like the historic ones. No pro, by the way. Obviously, I don't have it. So only 13. I only have like 13 icons. Yo, finally, yes. GG, man. Hype. Where's my members to drop the hype icon? The hype emote. About time. Oh my goodness, about time. Seriously, that is over like 450 resets with one single icon pull in that time frame. Jesus, man. James Worthy too. Maybe one day I'll get a pro, but at least I pulled an icon. Let me put that in. Get rid of that ridiculous Zach LaVine. Let me get rid of that thing real quick. Thank goodness we could finally get rid of that card. Now, all I gotta say, 2K, is please don't make me wait another 400 resets, okay? Please? Like, if you want to make me wait 100, okay, whatever. But, Jesus, man, don't make me wait another century to get another icon, okay? There we go. No more Zach LaVine. Thank goodness, man. Get him out of here, chat. Get him out of here. Okay. Let me mark that down, the timer. Just so I could throw that in the video. Start the video out when we do the video for the results and stuff. We could throw it out at the start. Only 400 resets for the next one, I know. Undisputed. What is up, man? Finally. Finally. Three icon pulls on the stream. That would be sick. That would be sick to pull 3 icon on the stream again. Yeah, top 2,000. I would say about 3K. Yeah, somewhere around there. Back-to-back icons. Is that even possible? I don't know. I mean, for other people, I would say maybe possible, but not for me. Predictions for next reset for Superstar tier pull and WrestleMania 36 in Super Card. Man, I'm thinking that with WrestleMania 36, you're gonna get a female event, right? You need a female. I think your next pulls are gonna be females. But maybe not the best one. So let's say Zelina. Let's say Zelina Vega. Just pulled an icon support. I still haven't pulled an icon support card. That is one thing that I can say that I'm thankful for. Even though that it's taking absolutely crazy amounts of time to pull icons, at least I have not pulled a support card. NBK, what is up, dude? Came at just the right time. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Zelina's the best. I mean, I suppose that it depends on your viewpoint on what your criteria is of the best. I mean, she certainly could be there. Yeah, just depends on your criteria. Lacey is your 8th female? Dang, we only got 4. We only got 4 females. This is crazy. I honestly don't think I've ever won this many in a row. One more game and we'll go 20-0 to start it off. Usually my Rivals Clash deck is about 90%. You know, but winning 20 in a row seems pretty darn good. You only got 4 females? Yeah, they're hard to get, dude. They're hard to get. Oh, this is a dub. They use both their supports right there, or both their superstars. There we go, man. Magic number 20 in a row. Yo, that's how we want to start. I'll tell you what. If we won every single game, maybe we will get top 500. Although, we pulled the icon, started talking about the icon, took the picture of the icon, and dropped like 200 spots in rank. Did somebody else leave too? Somebody else left? Oh, man. Everybody's bouncing on us, huh? All right, all right. I guess we'll have to add some new peeps. It's no big deal. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me, just for the simple fact that there's no rewards when it comes to team stuff, so it doesn't really bother me. Bianca would be your second pro. Wow. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Got lucky on the Giants Unleashed. Pro'd the Lacey. Bianca's a pro. Dude, that's awesome, man. Speaking of which, I need to play my games here in a second. Valente, what is up, man? Welcome. Welcome, my dude. Your new team is OP. That's good. That's good. I mean, I really wish that they had some sort of team reward like they used to. Like, they need to, like, I know a lot of people like being on teams that score, you know, high and have, like, where the whole team does really well and all that stuff. Like, a lot of people like that. They just don't have any benefit of it. Like, there's no point. I wish they would make something for teams that liked to be OP and powerful and let us battle it out at the top spots, you know, the top 5. It'd be nice, but they don't. What do you mean? What, us, your new team? I don't know what you mean. You're not using all your ads? Ads for what? You talking about Supercard? Fun and competitive. I mean, yeah, like bragging rights type of thing, no doubt. But I don't know. I just wish they gave things for people that wanted to really work hard and get it. Rank 140, 170. Yo. That Jordan's a pro, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me another superstar. Just what I wanted. It's okay. We did get our icon. We did get an icon, so we'll take that. And it's actually a decent one, I would think. Much better than Zach LaVine, anyway. Much better than Zach LaVine. You're ranked 15 right now, Jake. Oh, the team is ranked 15, I assume you're saying. Yeah, I mean, it's still early. It's still early. I mean, it's only been 42 minutes since the start, so it's still early. Game hates you. You have 1 pro star, 20 singles, 1 pro superstar, 14 singles. Well, our icons is up to like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14, something like that. We only have 1 pro. Or no pros. We have 0 icon pros. So ours is kind of the same situation. Rank 20 with 6 people playing. Yeah, Legend will be soon. I would think by the end of the month. Legend will drop. I tell you what, after so many years of the same tiers, the same colors, the same features, the same everything in this game, I bet you that they would get back a lot of players if next year they changed it up. Like we've had 3 years of the same stuff, the same exact stuff. If we got all new tiers, all new colors, all new designs, I bet you a lot of people would come back and play again. Just for the simple fact that it's different. Okay, now we're back to the ultra rare thing. Okay. No problem, no problem. We'll take a couple of those. No problem. This game will be cool with pull animations. Yeah, I mean, years ago, when we were streaming this all the time, doing videos all the time, you know, when we were playing this a lot, I always said if they copied Supercard, even though this came out before Supercard, for whatever reason, Cat Daddy did this. Cat Daddy invested a ton more time and a ton more money into Supercard than they did in 2K. But I always said, like, if they copied it, you know, the same exact thing. I mean, obviously they can't copy card designs and stuff, but just the same basic principle. With different tiers, pull animations, stuff like that, this game would be a lot better. Yeah. It would be a hell of a lot better. Chat, we are 23-0. 23-0 with our Rivals Clash deck. I almost want to start using momentums and stuff, but I feel like if I start popping off with some momentums, that it's gonna start making me lose. Better till all the cards become premium. Supercard drops their tier, say June 10th. Would that mean, no, I mean, Cat Daddy doesn't, like, manage this game anymore, so, it definitely has nothing to do with what time Supercard comes out. Rank 1 is 1,300. Oh, wait. Are you saying 300 or 1,300? If it's 300, that's not that much. But if it's 1,300, dude, that's insane. That's insane, man. Rare spinners, you get the best cards. Good spinners, you get crap. Yeah, that's normal. Normal. Jordan. Yeah, it'll be... I'll pro it up. Good. I'm not going to silver star my Jordan. No way. 2 superstars back to back. 23-0 because it's Kimba's birthday. Yes. 24-0 now. 24-0. We're going to go the entire stream without losing. Save them for the last day. Yeah, normally that's what I would recommend. If you're going for a specific place or a specific, like, rank, I would say 100%. 100%. Naomi. Does she have the growl, you know, the constipation growl and the witch laugh? Is it the same? You have the same deck as me, but 2 foils. Wait, same deck as you, but you have 2 star foils. 2 foil stars. That's what I have. I have 2 foil stars. Both of my star foils are pros, and both of my superstars are a foil. Lag, what is going on, man? Welcome. Force quit the app. Do not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any momentums until if I lose. Like, I'm gonna see how long we can keep this streak going. We're gonna see if we could go like 50-0, man. That would be insane. You mute that stuff? I don't honestly pay attention. I don't ever pay attention to it. Didn't even know Rivals Clash started. Are the rewards good? Lag, I would say that they are probably below average. Actually, you know what? I would say that they're average. If I consider what comes out in 2K, I would say that they're average at best. There's no foils, there's no rookie stars, there's no throwback cards, there's none of the good stuff. It's basic tiered cards. Now for John Stockton, it is the LeBron as an icon base, which is a solid card. So I would say that that's good. I think that John Stockton is a good event card. I like that. But other than that, there's nothing special about it whatsoever. Oh my god! I just totally effed that up. Why did... dude, I wasn't even paying attention. Lag. Bro, why'd you do that to me, my man? You got me distracted. And I picked the wrong card. That's a big oof, man. There goes our streak. We could have had 25-0. Big oof. Yeah. It's all Lag's fault. I'm just kidding, man. Oh, man. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. We were going to ride that streak to 50. We were going to ride that streak to 50, man. We're going to not count it. We're going to not count it. We're going to say that we were distracted. It was a misclick. We would have won. We would have won. Because, of course, you pick your third best card for last. And so you're going to win that. Oh, yeah. Blame Juan. Blame Juan. God dang it, man. That's still, like, one thing I still haven't done is get that stupid emote. Maybe 2K will feel sorry for me and give me an icon pull right now. No, maybe not. Yeah. Should have closed out just on, right? Just on principle, I should have closed it out. I should have. Yeah, I should have. But everybody in chat knows that it would have been a W. Everybody in chat knows that we should just count it as a dub. Because, yeah, I mean, it should just be counted as a dub. Even though I messed it up, it was a win. Or maybe we could blame it on Kimba's birthday. Maybe that's what we need to do. Mario, what is up, dude? Lag. Icon, tier, and up. Ultra rare resets the board, not rare. So once you get to icon tier, then ultra rare will reset it. Yeah, I love going to the last pick for ultra rare. That's always fun, man. Especially in Rivals Clash when it takes like 12 games to get to the last pick. MBK, I just saw it. How is Stockton? Man, that's what I thought. I thought Stockton would absolutely blow out Malone. I didn't even think it'd be remotely close. I thought it'd be like 6-1. I didn't think there was any way that Malone had a chance whatsoever. Yeah, whatsoever, man. $300 points for Jake. We got one. We're halfway. We're halfway. We're right behind you, man. We're ranked 604. Don't sleep on us. We coming up strong. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. Almost messed up again. Almost messed up again, man. Stay in top tier both games. I mean, and what's crazy is that these are not the only 2 games I play either. Like I keep up with other games, and I play just as much. Alex, man, speak for yourself, my dude. I mean, we did get a pull earlier in the stream already, but that was one reset, one icon in 450 resets, and then we got that last one. So, base tier icon for me. I mean, we're not talking about M's who pulls like 6 icons at base tier. But me, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. Your draft board was invisible? Yeah, that's a glitch that happens every once in a while. You haven't pulled a single icon since moving up? Hey, well, if that happens a couple times, Alex, like if you have a couple times like we've been doing, you know, taking weeks to pull an icon, then we'll say, yeah. You wanted Malone to win. Yeah, I mean, I can understand you wanting Malone to win, but I didn't think there was any chance that Malone would win. I didn't think there was any chance. I don't think Karl Malone's well liked. I mean, I could be obviously have no idea what I'm talking about, but I don't think he's very well liked. But not only that, the rewards on John Stockton's side are a lot better. They're a lot better. Shane, what is going on, dude? I did. We pulled an icon earlier on the stream, man. The James Worthy. It was probably, what, like 20 minutes ago, maybe? 20 minutes ago or so? What time does the stream end? I mean, we'll be on at least hour and a half again. I mean, we'll be on for a little while. I mean, we're doing a couple streams a day. So 7 p.m. Central tonight will be Supercard. And we just might throw in a FIFA stream in between now and the Supercard stream tonight. So we might actually do 3 streams tonight. It's possible. It's possible that we do 3 streams tonight. With Karl Malone, yeah. I mean, like all the stuff that happened, yeah, in the past. I don't know if like people know about that stuff, but or if it really even applies. I mean, it might not even apply. I don't know, but who knows? Yeah, in the afternoon it might be FIFA. It's certainly possible. We'll just have to see how it goes. As soon as I get done with this, we got to make the 2K video. So we're going to put out the 2K video. And then I'm going to check FIFA. And then we might do that. But 7 o'clock tonight for sure will be, so we'll at least do 2 streams tonight or today. Samir, what is up, dude? Will I stream tomorrow on this game? No. You only heard about John Stockton being a dribble god? Yeah, John Stockton was definitely a playmaker, man. I wouldn't say a dribble god, but he was a playmaker for sure. I mean, he's no Jason Williams or anything. Lag, the video that I have to work on as soon as we're done with the stream today is a console NBA 2K, and it is a pack opening that we did last night. So we did a pack opening last night that I recorded, and that's the video we're gonna put out, or that I have to edit and stuff. FIFA's a must watch if you do. Yeah, I could use some tips. I could use some help. Say, ooh, console. You don't like the console 2K? Dude, I like that game. Should I buy some cheap credits? Alex, no. No. Yeah, dude, the clutch. Pack 20. Very last pack. Very last pack. Not only that, the biggest troll of all time. Debated. I mean, absolutely. You're gonna do Ultimate Team? No, not Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team's okay, but no. I don't think I'll probably do Ultimate Team until I learn how to play the game. Because I don't know how to play the game. I don't know the buttons. I don't know the moves. I don't know hardly anything about it. It's just hard. 2K20. You're still on 2K19? I mean, I personally like 2K20. I think 2K20 is better than 19. Personally. We still haven't had a legit loss, though. Like, that streak would still be alive if I didn't mess that up. We still don't have a legit loss. I'm on my phone on the stream, and your TV, you hear it twice. My team and career is decent. Yeah, I mean, I personally like. I mean, I've gotten 2K every year, and I personally like 20. I think it's good. No, I play. What I like to do is play the Volta and collect the gear. I like to get and like customize the characters with like pants and shoes and haircuts. So I play the Volta. And, like, I'll play people online on Volta. But the field is so much smaller. There's only 3 or 4 people on the... Like, it's so much easier for me to try to grasp what I'm doing than playing on an entire field. And so I try to get the shirts, the shoes, the haircuts, tattoos, all of that stuff. And it resets today. Which is why I would do a stream today. Because... all of the gear resets today. And so I like customizing the character and stuff. I think that's fun. Kid Easy. What is up, dude? Thanks for the sub, man. Thanks for coming out, stopping by, showing some support. Much appreciated, man. If you're interested, we do have a Twitch, Twitter, Discord, another YouTube page in the description. Feel free to come over and hang out with us over there. That goes for everybody else, too, that is new. If you are new, just stopping by, saying what's up, and you want to see more, you know, you as well, hit the sub, all that stuff. And all the stuff I just said in the description. But welcome, man. Welcome. I don't know, man. A lot of people say that it's broken. I don't feel like it is, but I don't know. That's just... Yeah, it is so much different than 11v11. A lot easier, too. It's a lot easier for me to figure out what's going on. You know? There's no rules either, right? There's no offsides. There's no... I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I don't have to worry about when I could go in the box, when I can't. I don't have to worry about fouls and penalties. I don't got to worry about any of that stuff. So I could just learn the basics and collect gear and mess with my characters. So that's what I mean. I just like that because I don't know anything about the players. Jeffrey, what is up, man? Yeah, if you like Ultimate Team, then obviously just stick with that. But I like the customization. I like things that you could customize. And so it's kind of cool that you could take all of your players on your team. You could sign new players when you play other teams. You could draft other players from other teams. You could put together a team that you want. And you can customize every character or every player. You can customize all their clothing, all their tattoos, all their hairs. I just think it's fun. Yeah, I think it's fun. They should make a Madden football version of Supercard. I think football would be hard. I think football would probably be too hard to do. I don't know how you would do game modes in football. I mean, if they figure it out, I mean, I would certainly play it. I would certainly give it a shot. I would like it. Just got your pull a Tim Duncan superstar. Man, that's awesome. You been playing Ultimate Team since FIFA 15? Got used to it? Yeah, if I knew anything, it would certainly be a lot funner if I knew any of the players. MLB would be a lot easier for this type of thing. I would agree. I think that would be a lot easier. I still think it'd be tough, though. I think baseball would be tough along with football. I think both of those would be tough. UFC would be dope. You know what would be cool is if Supercard somehow got like in contact with UFC and got like contracts for just a couple of the UFC guys and added some of the UFC into the game. I mean, I don't know about making an entire game about it, but I think it'd be cool if they could somehow work out some sort of contract with a couple of the guys in the UFC and then just bring them into Supercard. I need more advice on buttons. Like what to do when, you know, what passes to do, why to do what pass. Because there's like 7 different passes, like 12 different kicks, 13 different dribble moves. I don't know like when to push what, like what I'm looking for, like what fools them, what tricks them, like what buttons to hold, what, you know, formations are good, what all of that stuff. I'm not necessarily worried about the coins or anything yet. I'm worried. I'm still trying to figure out how to freaking play. Because I get confused on the buttons all the time. I'll be dribbling and then I'll like push all the buttons at once because I panic. Joseph, good afternoon, sir. What's going on, man? Yeah, they used to have an NHL. They did. I remember that. I never played it, but I remember it. I'm sure there is YouTube tutorials on that stuff. Yeah, but I'm not that type of person, man. I'm definitely not that type of person. Like, I can't watch something and like, I can't, like, learn. Like, I don't want to say learn, because, I mean, in a sense, you're kind of learning, but I can't watch something and be like, oh, okay. You know, and then do it. I mean, you're talking about, like, so that's like saying, you know, you get like imagine Kobe Bryant making a tutorial on how to shoot a jump shot, right? And he shoots 20 jump shots and he's like, you need to do this, and this, and he's just like sinking one after another and he's like, bro, look how easy it is. It's so simple. And you're like looking at him like, yeah, it's simple. Okay. I'm glad that you've like perfected your craft so well that you could do everything perfect at the exact same time. I mean, that doesn't help me. You know what I mean? Like it's like, it's just too hard. Like, people that make those tutorial videos are good at the game, and that's why it looks so easy, and they know exactly what to do, is because they're good. You finished 208, Joseph, my man. How many millions you get? What is that, like 40 million, 30 million? Sean Marion should do a jump shot video. Yo, I would actually watch that. I would get some good entertainment value from that. Shaq, that's like Shaq doing a free throw video or something. Yeah, that would be some good stuff, dude. That would actually be pretty funny. Yep, just learned by playing online. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Just keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. But, you know, people in chat, you know, saying, oh, you know, you should try this while you're playing, you know, that would probably be helpful too. $29.8 million. Joseph. GG, man. I did see on the leaderboard there was, I didn't see where it finished, but I did see that it was well over 100 million for rank 1 through 3. But you know what's sad? You know what's super sad, and I almost feel for them? They only get one card. They only get one card instead of two. That's like super sad. They spend all that money and they only get one single card. We can make a video, NBK, or they can make a video of all the guys that have all of these amazing jump shots and get them to like make a collaborative video on how to do jump shots and free throws. That would be some funny stuff, man. Oh yeah, yeah. Another one would be dunk. How to dunk. Imagine like watching a tutorial video on how to dunk. First, you gotta run, and then you gotta bend your knees, and then jump, and then slam the ball in the hoop. It's that simple, guys. Why can't you do it? Why can't you dunk? Yeah, barely got halfway done. It sucks, man. I feel for those guys that, I mean, I bet they spent a fortune to get that like 100, like that first place got like 130 million or something. Like, that's crazy, dude. You know how much money that probably cost him? And to only get one single card from it? I mean, you got a crap ton of delta though, 4,000 delta, but It's stupid, man. Would I agree? Stockton, best pure point guard ever. No doubt. Definitely could be considered the best pure point guard ever. I would really be interested to see, like, Karl Malone and John Stockton. Like, they had such a good dynamic, man. I don't think it. I think he would be just as good without him. But I don't know. I kind of wish I would have been able to see. I kind of wish I would have been able to see him without Karl Malone. John Stockton better than Nash? I think so, man. I think John Stockton was better than Nash. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to admit that, but, like, if I'm thinking, like, if I'm thinking, like, honestly, I would think that Stockton was better than Nash. Better than Chris Paul's better? I don't think so, man. Chris Paul's a better dribbler. I don't know if I would say that he's better than Stockton. Personally, I mean, I don't know. Get rid of the rewards based on Giants defeated. I think so. Greatest point guard of all time got to be Magic? Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. That guy had like 13 turnovers a game. That guy turned the ball over constantly. Constantly. That guy was like James Harden. He was the James Harden of the 80s and 90s. The guy turned it over all the time. And plus, every single team he played on was like stacked. Absolutely stacked with players. And it is. It's hard to compare. It's hard to compare old and new players. It is. It's hard to compare old and new. You think Isaiah Thomas was better than Stockton? Wow. Okay. I mean, I respect that opinion. I wouldn't agree, but I would, respect it. I don't think Isaiah Thomas is even in the same league, but I can definitely respect it. Prime Rondo, you can't guard. Rondo. He said Rondo. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't consider AI a point guard. I don't know. I mean, you could. Do you consider Devin Booker a point guard? I mean, he could be point guard. I wouldn't put AI in there either, though. Curry? I don't think Curry would be up there either. We pulled the icon Earlier today, Keith. Actually, the first 30 minutes of the stream, we pulled the icon. Which, one reset in 450... one icon in 450 resets. It's about time we pulled one. Hopefully we don't go another 200 and something with another one. Curry, the best point guard. Y'all look crazy. KJ, now we're talking, Rhinos. Now we're talking. KJ, the best point guard ever. Now we're talking, man. That's it. That's it. That's my dude right there. Rhinos having my back. But honestly, like, realistically, if you were to go through every position, and you were to draft 5 players, and you needed a single point guard to run your team, I don't know if I would pick. It's hard, but I mean, I definitely wouldn't pick Magic. I don't think. I think Stockton. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm partial to him because I have no reason to really like him. But my God, dude, that guy was a playmaker, man. He had vision. That guy had mad vision. His vision is ridiculous. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I could find anybody else that I would feel comfortable with and say, hey, run this team, command this team, and get the W. Like, I don't know if there's anybody else I would pick. Overall AI, I mean, it depends on what your classification is better as. So you wouldn't take a 6'10" who could pass, shoot, play 1 through 5. I don't know who you're referring to. Who you're referring to? Jason Kidd, no, definitely not. I mean, I love Jason Kidd, but no, I don't think so. I don't think D Rose either, man. I mean, D Rose was good, but there's lots of people that could fall in the category of if and only if type of thing. I mean, that goes into think like I've always said, like, I don't know if I've always said, but you know, when I was younger, there was a basketball player named Hank Gathers that was like, could have been the best power forward, small forward of all time in NBA history. I mean, but guaranteed, you know, probably nobody in chat heard of him because he died. And I mean, there's probably some people that have heard of him, but I don't know, injuries, random things. I mean, it's hard to say, you know, what somebody could have been or would have been. Oh, you're referring to Ben Simmons. Yeah, definitely not, man. I don't care if he could play all 5 positions. Like, I have 4 other guys that are playing those other positions. What difference does it make if he can play shooting guard or center? Like, that doesn't matter. I have 4 other guys that are playing. Like, he's not going to play center. Like, I got David Robinson, you know. I'm not saying he'd be my pick, but probably my favorite center. If David Robinson is on the floor, like, I'm not going to say, hey, Ben Simmons, you know, play the center position. Like, that's not going to happen. I got to only pick. Sean, definitely hard. Like Oscar Robertson, man. It's definitely hard to even remotely compare anybody I've never seen in my life. Nor, you know, in the game. You know, that game, the game in the 60s and 70s was so different. So different. Like, it's hard to say what it would have been like, you know, compared to now. Some way to physically speed this game up, because there's no way, even with full momentums, a person could have 2,300. I mean, I don't want to say it's not possible, but, you know, there's bots and stuff that, you know, people can get. Not saying that those people are using them in any way. I'm just saying, like, anything's possible. Like, you can't hack in the game and give yourself a score, so somehow they're getting 10 pointers every single time. However they're doing it, whether they're got a super phone that's super fast and could get through it, or they're botting it, I mean, who knows, but you could get it. Bleacher Report got Stockton as the 6th best point guard. That's interesting. What is their top 5 then? See, Oscar Robertson, I can't even comment on. I mean, obviously, I know he's good, but it's 60s basketball, man. Like, I don't care how good somebody is in the 60s. The pool of athletes in the 60s is so minimal. Like, I guarantee you that 95% of all starters in the 60s probably couldn't even start on a bad NBA team today. But you got to think that the people playing basketball in the 60s, there were some really good people, but like, there's not a lot of selection to choose from. It was much easier to make professional teams in the 60s. Like, think about this. Like, if I play basketball a lot. Or did before, earlier, in my earlier years. Like, if you put me on a basketball court with 4 middle schoolers, I mean, I'm willing to bet I'll probably look like an NBA god. I could probably look like an NBA god. And you make the film black and white and grainy and 6 frames per second. I probably look like I'm the greatest NBA player of all time. Like, that's what it feels like when you compare, like, super good athletes in the 60s to the rest of the NBA. Just doesn't feel like there's a comparison. Blake, I don't know what the global pattern is, man. I don't know what the global pattern is. How many points we saying for top 2K? Like 3,000 maybe. Jerry West. Again, he's another one. Like, it's hard to picture. Magic, Curry, Oscar, Jerry West, Chris Paul, then Stockton. See, I mean, it is just Bleacher Report, so, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily consider them professionals by any means. They are, I don't know, just reporters. Do you believe everything you hear on the news? Like, when the 6 o'clock news comes out and they do a story, do you believe it? Do you believe the news when they drop a news story about COVID-19? I mean, a lot of things are just opinions. And I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm not saying that they're wrong by any means. But I definitely don't agree with Magic. Magic, while good and clutch and all that stuff, he turned the ball over all the time. He probably averaged in his career like 6 turnovers a game for his career. I can't even probably count how many times he probably had over 10 turnovers in one game. Definitely the 80s James Harden. As far as ball handling and turnovers and stuff. But he was clutch, man. He was clutch. Plus, he had a stacked team. Like, of course, it's going to make him look good. Curry, while he can shoot, I definitely don't think he has vision like John Stockton. I don't know about his defense all that well either. Oscar Robertson, Jerry West... Same argument. They're too old. It's hard to compare. Chris Paul would probably be overall maybe in his prime. One that I might consider to be in the top 5. Definitely 10. And then Stockton. Yeah, Wilt, hard player to judge. Yeah, 70s and 80s NFL teams. It's hard to compare those people too. Like nowadays, NFL players are so big and so fast and so strong. Like you can't compare it. Eighth grade time with, yeah, he probably would. He probably would. He's bigger, and he probably was 100 pounds and 8 inches taller than me in 8th grade. Yes, I would probably agree with that. I would probably agree with that. I mean, I'm only 5'10", so. Randall, what is up, dude? Welcome. I don't think any NBA GOAT would look trash in any decade. I don't think any NBA, like even if you took a guy from the 60s, I don't think that they would look trash in today's game. If you took Oscar Robertson, even though he was playing against competition that was lower, if you still put him in today's game, I think he would do fine. I don't think he would look trash at all. Just like now, I don't think you could take any player and put him in any decade. It's just how well they would do is, would they still be the GOAT? That's the only question. I still think they would be good regardless of what decade. Averaged 3.9 turnovers his whole career. See, to me that seems like a lot. I don't know. Maybe that's not so bad. I'd have to look at his year by year. I would have to look at his year by year. How many does James Harden average? What's James Harden's average for his career so far? His is probably 4.5 or something. I would agree, Pacey. I would agree. Randall, did I say what's up to you? You're the man. But I would certainly agree. I like Westbrook. I personally like Westbrook. I think he's underappreciated for sure. Now, would I start with Westbrook on my team? No, I would not. But I still think he's underappreciated. And he gets a lot more grief than he deserves. You've been here the whole time. Awesome, dude. Yeah, Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain, both of them. I mean, absolute amazing players. But my same argument is that Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain didn't really have any competition. I mean, sure, they had competition with each other. The times that they played each other. But if you were to compare the rest of the centers in the league, during that time and then compare with the average center nowadays, I just don't think that there's much. I don't think the competition was there. I don't think the quality was there. Not saying they weren't good, but it just doesn't feel like it's just be really hard to compare them. The most Magic average was 4.6 in the 83-84 season. That was when he was young. What was that, like his 4th year? He came in what, 90 or 79 or so? Probably 79. I don't know, man. I'd have to do, obviously, a little more research, but I mean, just going off the top of my head and like everything that I remember, I mean, obviously I remember clutch Magic. I just don't know if I would want him to be my general. It just feels like that I remember him making a lot of mistakes, a lot of bonehead plays, turnovers. Even though he was great and clutch and all of that stuff, like I felt like he did a lot of dumb things. Plus he's slow. Not saying Stockton was much faster though. Because he probably wasn't. But it's probably all just a matter of opinion, man. Definitely all a matter of opinion. I think the only... I think as far as, like, let's say the top 5... I think Tim Duncan, power forward, would probably be my guaranteed lock. I think LeBron James at small forward would probably be my guaranteed lock. MJ probably at shooting guard would be my guaranteed lock. At center and point guard, I think is probably debatable. For those two. You can even argue. I mean, I think you can probably even argue shooting guard. Maybe you might be able to do that, but I think the MJ for me, MJ, LeBron, and Tim Duncan would be guaranteed locks for sure. And who I would want to run it, I would think, for me anyway, I would think John Stockton would be my point guard. For center. God, it's really hard to put in older players like Kareem or somebody. It would be hard. Like, I'd want to, because god dang, he was a monster. Definitely a monster, but yeah, Shaq, he's a good one. I mean, it's a good debate, for sure. And there's no way to quantify give a matrix on who would be the best, but LeBron at point and Kobe at the 3. Yeah. I suppose that could work. I'm obviously thinking more of true positions though, but yeah, I mean, I suppose that could work. I think AI, MJ, Kobe, LeBron, and Hakeem. Get a little dream shake in there, huh? Yeah, it could. I mean, Bill Russell, KG. That's an interesting choice. But I could respect it, man. But Bill Russell, obviously monster defense. He's gonna get every rebound. He's a bully, no doubt. But again, it's just so hard to compare him with. Like, we need people on his level that he played against, and all he had was, Will Chamberlain, and that's it. That's all he could play. That's all he could play with. I'd be interested to see their matchups. Like, if anybody wants to look up their all-time matchup, that'd be interesting, actually. Wonder if I could, like... I don't see anything that like says exactly like what maybe exact matches. You probably have to look like game by game and then see, but I don't know if we could find that. I don't know if it'd be around. If somebody has the time, I mean, y'all don't have to. I'd just be interested to see. I would just be interested to see what it is. D Rose stayed healthy. I mean, he could have been good. He could have been good. It's really hard to say the, what ifs and stuff. Dr. J. He was good. He was good. Who was my top four Arizona players? You mean just top four period or by position, Rhinos? Because by position is going to be really tough. That's going to be really tough because the point guard position at Arizona is stacked. I would say, like, if you took the top 10 best Arizona Wildcats to ever play the game in college, I would say like 6 of them are point guards. Like, that's really tough to do if you did it by position. Not by position. Okay. Sean Elliott for sure, 100%, and he's like the only one not a point guard, pretty much. Probably the only one that's not a point guard in this conversation. Got a big old knot. Mike Bibby, no doubt. Got to go Damon Stoudemire. I mean, you can't win, obviously, Rookie of the Year. That's when he's in the pros, but still, Damon Stoudemire was a monster in college. Miles Simon. I mean, you can't win the NCAA championship. The only person, the only team to win the NCAA championship. Miles Simon was a monster. Much appreciated for him. I really liked Richard Jefferson. I really liked him. Derek Williams was a monster in college. It was sad not to see Derek Williams beast out in the NBA. I mean, I'm surprised when we talk about draft busts, like the biggest draft busts of all time. I'm surprised people don't rag on me about Derek Williams. Because I think he was drafted like 2nd overall in the NBA. Derek Williams in college was a monster. Jesus, man. My cats are absolutely dying. I'm going to have to feed them here in a second. I mean, if we're talking about overall greatest, Steve Kerr, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think Steve Kerr would be in the top 5. Maybe top 10. I mean, I'd still probably take, even in his position, I'd still probably take Jason Gardner. I still would probably take Jason Terry. I would still probably take those two before Steve Kerr even. If we're talking about college and pro games, Steve Kerr had no pro games, so that obviously is irrelevant either. I don't even know if Steve Kerr got drafted in the first round of the NBA, actually. Daryl Dawkins, Chocolate Thunder. Bleacher Report, what does that say? Burns? Bums? They don't even got AI in the top 10. That's crap, dude. How many points so far? We got like 200, I think. Russell in the newer age. Russell is a monster. He's a bully. No doubt about it. 100%. Nico, man. He scares me, honestly. He has potential, but he's wild. He's like I've seen... Like, I don't get to watch too many Arizona games, but I've seen some games, and he's like a crash and... Like, he feels like a crash and burn type player. He does, like, really well, but I've seen games where he's absolutely looked awful. I've seen games where it seriously looks like, how can people consider this guy to be one of the top NBA players? But I've seen some games which he looked unstoppable, and it almost reminds me, I guess, in the same way of almost reminds me of Trae Young. He kind of almost reminds me of Trae Young. But I think one benefit is I think I remember him being pretty big. I think I remember him being like 6'8" or something, right? I think I remember that. 6'8". And he's young. I mean, he's young. He's inexperienced. He's a little bit probably immature. Some of his games just look awful, though, and some of them look really good. I'm interested to see how he turns out. Yeah, you think he'd be an average NBA player? I think that... I have honestly never seen LaMelo. I've never seen him play. So I would have to go with Anthony Edwards. I have never seen LaMelo. Let me go feed my cats real quick. They're like bugging me. And you know how we do. We got to come back with the gummy bears. What's up? What's up? I like Ja Morant. I do. I like him. I don't know if I would consider either one to be the future, though. Pacey. We've lost one legit game this entire time. One legit game since we've started this. So we are like 35 or 40-1 right now. So I would say my Rivals Clash deck is pretty good. Trae Young, Ja Morant, yeah. I mean, as far as if, you know, which ones are probably the best. Whether or not it's the future, I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess it's hard to, like, what is your metrics for future? Like, to be the future, I think you would have to hit, like, 5, 6, 7 All-Star games in a row type of player. Like, that type of player. Is Trae Young or Ja Morant either one of those guys? Can they hit All-Star years 5, 6 years in a row? I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to tell if Trae Young would do good on a good team. Like, if Trae Young didn't have to do everything, what would happen? Two elites, 2-star pros, 1 superstar. Lost 2 games. Yeah, we've only lost 1. We've only lost 1 legit game. And we got 230 points. 5-point games. So that is 20, 40, 46. That is 46-1. So we are 46-1. Pacey with our deck right now since the start. Yo, Charles, you got an icon pull. That's sick, man. Who'd you get? Who'd you get? Don't tell me it was the James Worthy. Oh. Look at that. Devin Booker Superstar. I guess this is an icon deck, huh? That's how they want to do me? Artist Gilmore? Like the Bulls Artist Gilmore? DeAndre Ayton, only top overall pick and not the best. Yeah, I don't think he was the best. I don't think he was the best. I don't even know if I could throw DeAndre Ayton in the top 10. Honestly. Crazy enough, man. I mean, and as a number 1, you know, as overall pick, you know. I don't even think I could put him in the top 10. Like, if we're talking about big men and we're talking about college only, I think Derek Williams is probably our best big man ever. Derek Williams was a monster in college, dude. I think he was probably considered power forward though. Derek Williams was considered a power forward, I think. There's actually another center too. He's like from the mid '90s. His name was that was really good. His name was holy crap, dude. We had another center that was pretty good in college. In college, he was really good. Oh my god, I can't think of his name. It'll come to me. No, I'm gonna have to look it up. I guess he was a little older than I thought. Anthony Cook was his name. Anthony Cook. Slowly falling down the ranks. Yeah, we are too. I mean, we're sitting here like just talking basketball and messing around. Like, we really ain't doing anything serious. We falling down the ranks as well. We're just trying to hang out. Supercard stream will be tonight at 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central. Russell Westbrook. Am I going to do a FIFA? I might. As soon as I get done with this stream, I have to edit the 2K video. Then I got to post the 2K video. Then I'm going to look at the FIFA stuff. I just got to make sure that I have enough time and that it's like something I want to do, you know? Before 7 o'clock. Because I got to start the other one at 7. Can I tell a story? Man, those are like spontaneous types of things. I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to just say, like, tell a story. You know, that's like so random and so broad that, like, when we're talking about things, like, it just reminds me of specific situations, and then a story comes out. Like, we've already told a couple stories today. You only got 2 momentums? I think we're at 5. We have 5 momentums or so. Oh, man. Figures. Gaming King, what is up, dude? What is up, man? Tell you what, man, we've absolutely killed it with this deck. We're gonna be like 50-1. Level 41. GG, dude. I think you're about ready to open up red stars and stuff, I think, right? Yeah, once you get those open up, once you have the ability to get some red stars, your total team power or total collection power is going to go up a lot. It's going to go up a lot once you start pulling red stars. What? Okay, I guess that's 2 losses. I don't even know how we just lost that. I think that was like a glitch or something. That had to be a glitch. No way we lost that. I was clicking it so fast I didn't even see what round it was that we lost. Wolverine and Captain America. Alright, alright. They both alright. Neither one of them I would consider top tier, but they both alright. They both can get the job done. I have not seen the schedule. I did see that the NFL was starting on time, though. But I have not seen the schedule. Which division are we playing this year? They start off by hosting the new Bucks. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. Yo, they had a common? What? '49ers week 1. Who do we got? What division do we have to play in the AFC? We have to play the East. Yo, okay. So we got the busted up Patriots, right? Which is piece of cake. The Jets, piece of cake. Yo, that's we got a schedule this year, man. We're gonna win. We got title in our eyes now. We do. We got titles in our eyes, man. That's good stuff. And what is that? The Bills too, right? The Bills, that's no problem. So we got the Bills, easy win, easy dub. Jets, easy dub. Pats, easy dub. Oh, man, that's easy, man. We got a road to the NFL Championship right now. Cardinals is set up. Oh, yeah. And the Dolphins. Yep, Germs. And the Dolphins, man. And the Dolphins. God damn, we're almost in playoffs already. You want to be in playoffs? Schedule the AFC East. Man, chips are falling our way, right? Given free trades. Quarterback coming through. Get a cake division. Yeah, that's good, man. I wonder what the line is in Vegas on the Cardinals. Might have to drop a stack on it or something. I wonder what they are. I wonder what they are to the odds. Josh Rosen. I feel bad for the poor guy, man. I do. I kind of feel bad for Josh Rosen. Like he was kind of pressured into. He was kind of pressured into more like. He was kind of pressured into being a lot more than he was. You know, I think they expected way too much from that kid, man. I think they expected way too much from him. This was our second legit loss. That was just by me messing up earlier. How many points we got? I think we got like 280. Okay, we're gonna do. We're gonna get to 300. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to 300 and then call it. So I can go get that video out. Stream tonight. Maybe even possibly stream FIFA in a few hours. We'll just have to see what it looks like. What is it? 117. So the 2K or Super Card will start in 5 hours and 45 minutes. And then in between there, I got to get a video out. And also a possibly another stream. We'll see though. Holy crap, they trying to... Okay, I see what they want to do. Let's see what they want to do. They want to try to play both OP icons, but I got them. Got them. At least we pulled an icon today, though. I mean, at least we're out of the slump. At least I don't have to keep saying... Adrian Peterson, best Karl. Listen to you. You crazy talk, man. You crazy talk. He's the second guy. Did I? Oh, definitely not. Of course I know that. But he's the second guy that went to the Cardinals that I would consider to be probably, you know, at least in the last 20 years to be super good as far as running backs that were well past their prime. Adrian Peterson was well past his prime when he came there. And then our first one was Edgerrin James. I don't know if you remember him, but because he played on the Colts. And when he went to Arizona, he was well past his prime. But even Edgerrin James played better than Adrian Peterson did. Edgerrin James actually had like a solid season or two. But still, I mean, we're talking about as a Cardinal, Adrian Peterson wouldn't even be in the top 50. I don't think there is probably any dispute who the greatest Cardinal of all time is. I don't think there's anybody that can dispute it. Even remotely. It's probably, like, that's one of the, probably the few things that you can't even probably argue. It'd have to be 100% Fitzgerald. I mean, Kurt Warner was good, but he came over as a free agent and only played a few years. So Larry Fitzgerald for sure. I would say probably number 2 was oh my god, I can't even remember his name now. Can't remember his name because he was a freaking lineman. God dang it, I can't remember his name. He was an offensive lineman though. Made like 10, 12, 15 Pro Bowls as a Cardinal. Can't remember his name though. I don't know why. Because he's a lineman. Who remembers linemen? Defensive player, probably my favorite or probably greatest of all time is God dang, that's a tough one too. Maybe Aeneas Williams, maybe. I just say Pat Tillman. Just out of respect. I really like Pat Tillman too, even though he didn't play very long. He's another what if guy. Is that 300? 300. And you know what's crazy? Like, I don't know if you know this, but Pat Tillman went to Arizona State too. Which, if you know like the whole story behind it, why that's so like ironic. Hayden, what is up, my dude? Welcome, man. Thanks for stopping by. We actually are done for the day, though. But if you are new and you want more, we will be streaming later tonight. We will be streaming Supercard at 7 p.m. Central. We might be streaming FIFA in a few hours. That's a possibility. I got to work on a 2K video now, so I will be getting that out soon. So if you are new and want more, you know, hit the sub button. We have a Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all of that stuff in the description. Oh, and another YouTube page. Yo, Marvel Strike Force, yeah. That's what we use the other YouTube page for. So, like, if you like things like Marvel Strike Force, Mortal Kombat, Injustice, fighting games, shooting games, anything but sports goes on the other channel. Everything but sports is on the other channel. Sports is on this channel. So, if you like sports, you can sub to this one. If you like both of them and like all the other shooting games or fighting games or whatever, go to the other one. And of course, Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, we're going to do another stream of Marvel Strike Force again soon. Jake, welcome back, man. We're getting ready to take off, though. But yeah, like I said, 7 p.m. tonight, Central Time, will be Supercard. I'm going to get the video out for 2K. Y'all got to watch it, man. The 2K video is epic. The troll, the absolute ridiculous debate troll that 2K does to me in the pack opening we did is crazy. The worst I've ever seen. The worst that I could ever remember. Ridiculous. But I'm going to get that edited and get that out today. And then possibly FIFA too. So hopefully I see y'all again. Hopefully y'all stick around. Grind out some 2K. Get that rank up. We did get our icon pull James Worthy today in stream. So that's good. Rank 300. The gap is separating. Almost 100,000 more now. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming out. Appreciate the support. New subs. Y'all are awesome. Take it easy, fellas. Enjoy the rest of your day if I don't see you again. Otherwise, I'll see you again sometime this weekend. We'll have streams tomorrow. We'll have streams on Sunday, videos, all that stuff. So be sure that you like, love, follow, hit Twitch. I don't know what other things I could say, but anyways, y'all take it easy. I am out. Peace.